Alright, let's talk about the latest episode of Europe's Delusions of Influence. It's a wild one. Picture this. Brussels Wednesday. EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas steps up to the mic, staring down China, and basically says, hey, stop sending rare earths to Russia, play fair on trade, and stop helping Putin. Bold, right? Except, it's mostly just theater. Here's the reality check. The EU's wagging its finger at China, the world's second largest economy, while quietly depending on Beijing for everything from solar panels to the rare metals in your smartphone. It's like demanding your landlord fix the plumbing, but you haven't paid rent in months. Kallas threatens about distortive practices and serious risks, but honestly the EU needs China a lot more than China needs the EU. Meanwhile, China's like, hey, how about mutual respect? Which is diplomatic code for stop pretending you have leverage. On Ukraine, Brussels keeps pushing the claim that Chinese companies are helping Russia's war machine, but Beijing just shrugs and says, nope, not us. The EU ignores it, crafting a narrative that blames China for Europe's own lack of defense industry muscle. You'd think the EU was about to slap down some big sanctions or cut all trade ties, right? Nope. Instead, they're preparing for another summit, which, let's be honest, is code for more lectures. Zero results. And don't forget Iran, Kallas says, time to get back to the nuclear table. But again, it's all talk, no roadmap, no teeth. It's almost impressive how the EU keeps acting like a moral superpower, while its industries, its armies, and even its alliances are wobbling. The continent's voice is drowned out by its own dependency, yet the show must go on. So, Europe keeps performing, demanding, scolding, warning, while the rest of the world just keeps moving. It'd be funny if it weren't so disconnected from reality. That's the real story, folks.